Okay, that should be better. Sorry about that. I don't know exactly what's going on here. And I don't know. Probably ain't nobody see me yet. Okay. Anywho's. Sorry about that. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Let me. Okay, there goes some folks. Hey, Bright. Yes, Bright's always number one. Yes, 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 yes. Anyway, I was just saying that everyone, thank you for coming. Please make sure that you come to Bozzy's birthday party on Saturday. All right, hey Vicky, and we're gonna do an old-fashioned commentary of Labanya, some of the unreleased footage. So and then I wanted to. This is what I was doing before everything got all haywire. Okay, come on, screen. Okay, you see the screen here? You see this little young man right here? This gentleman is it's very important. He has autism, and he is the youngest to attend Oxford University at age 6. He has autism. So you know how Labanya always makes it seem like uh that Jalen has some sort of, mental defect or disorder because he has autism and, he can't do anything. Well, this kid with autism got into got into Oxford University, and he has dreams and aspirations of becoming a neurosurgeon. So you cannot tell me that without proper guidance, love, being patient with him, getting him the specialist that he needs, that you cannot focus him into being a productive young man. And just because he has autism does not mean that there's anything intellectually wrong with him. That's all I wanted to say on that one. Okay, Leviticus. So you can go ahead and stop talking about your son with autism. This boy 6. But my son can't use the microwave. You know why he can't use the microwave? Because you won't let him use the microwave. You limited him. If this boy can do it, I know Jalen can do it. Anyway, back to the to Leviticus. Oh, she get on my nerves. Hey, Uncle Sweet Pea. Oh, we're gonna be doing a low value poetry one night this week. I'm trying to be on during the week, for the help the algorithms and also to try and get people to come to Bozzy's birthday because people still don't know that I'm over here. So, it is what it is. Okay. So this is actually is from Peeper's video. And it's so funny. I just had to play it.
I went to the doctor for 2 appointments, one for my throat and then one for my hands and some numbness that was going on and back pains and bulging disc and my medical history. I have to go through physical therapy now for 3 months before I can go to a neurologist. I think I may have to go to a neurologist. I had a
Uh,
shot in
uh-huh.
my hand
Uh,
and this right here,
uh,
and so there's a little bit of numbness, but
uh.
I may have to get these shots every 3 months for my hands.
Oh. Oh,
I also have to take anxiety pills
huh?
because every time I get in the car and I drive, when I first start driving, I end up going into a panic attack.
My nigga. Panic attack my ass. Did we not see her talk shit? She been ordering food. Panic attack. Man, if you don't stop,
I don't know why,
because you're a
but it has
liar.
something to do with my
Lies.
nerves being out of
Lies.
whack, which is the reason I'm going to a physical therapist.
You need to be going to a psychologist. That's where you need to be. You need to be in the mental ward, not the physical therapy. Physical therapy for what? That's what I don't understand. For what? What? What is she doing? Been sitting at home getting fat? Are you serious?
first to see what they can do.
Yeah, nothing.
As far as me working out, I can't go back to working out,
Oh, wonderful.
but I
What?
have to be limited to what
Uh,
I do
uh.
that will not mess with the bulging disc. So I can do treadmills, I
Okay.
can do anything on
Uh-huh.
any machine,
Oh.
but weights I have to hold off on unless they're light weights.
Oh.
Once I go to the physical therapist, they'll tell me what I can and cannot do.
So the physical therapist is gonna have you do weights, right? Like more than likely, the physical therapist is gonna have you do weight. More than likely. Yeah. Yeah. You need to get your ass on the. Listen, all you got to do is just start walking. That would help you immensely. All of this bulging disc on your back is because your boobies is too big and it's weighing in on your back. You got too much front, rear differential weight distribution. It's not working.
I may eventually have to end up going to a pain specialist, which
Oh.
I'm all for because they can give me medication for pain.
Uh,
That would be great.
oh yeah, so you can quit lying to the folks in the emergency room every week. You want to go over there and keep inventing reasons why you need to get your perks. You go to a pain specialist and then they can go ahead and have your perks. You can have them in bulk. Oh, but you do have them in bulk. That's when you had your suicide live. You had a whole container, get a pharmacy full of pills. So you straight. You straight. Ah.
So if I have to get the Percocet shot, I
Ah.
just get the Percocet shot.
Why you say Percocet? Why was that the first drug that came to your mind was Percocet? Why was it Percocet? It there wasn't nothing else you could use? Percocet? Hmm. Telling yourself which.
Well, let's get into what I want to talk about today.
Uh-huh.
So it's crazy when you think about it. So, in what exactly does people's opinions really matter?
Ah.
My thing is, we've been taught this, and it took me a few years to figure this out.
Ah.
I think the reason that people teach us this
Ah.
is number one,
Number two.
because
Ah.
they want you to get out here and work for
Ah.
other people.
Uh-huh.
And that is me being honest.
Uh-huh.
I think the reason why they do this
Uh.
is because, like I said, people make money off people's demise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many people are in divorce right now and these lawyers get paid a lot of money? Child support, therapists, they get paid. So a lot of things.
So lawyers get paid for the child support and therapists? I didn't know that was part of the contract. The therapist, the lawyer get paid for the therapist and the child support, but the other person, that, okay, whatever.
That are going on are man-made that are done to destroy people because they make money off of it.
Oh,
And it's population control.
what?
So a lot of things that underlying things that go on that a lot of people now are talking about on their podcast, they can't say on YouTube or say on any platform because then it makes people think. See what it is? They don't want people to think. They want people to just feel. Because when you feel, you make the wrong choices.
Oh.
When you feel, you're doing something because it feels right to you, because it feels good. And when something feels bad, you don't like it. And you can't handle that bad thing. So instead of dealing with it, you choose not to deal with it at all. Prime example, anxiety is a good example of this.
Okay.
A lot of people have anxiety because of the fact of fear.
Oh.
And sometimes that's not always the case.
Oh, it's not?
It's not that you have fear.
But you said
it's the fact your mind and your body are not cooperating properly. So there's two different types of anxieties. There's mental anxiety and there's physical anxiety. Mental anxiety is when you're going through depression and you're an introvert or an extrovert. You don't like being around people. You're scared of people. You've either been through a lot with people and you just don't even want to deal with them in any capacity. Physical anxiety is Let's say you have a back injury.
Oh, here we go.
You're driving.
Here we go.
Anything that hits your back is going to cause a panic attack because your nervous system is broken down. Okay? When your nervous system is broken down, whether it's mentally why it's broken down or physically why it's broken down, something is not connecting. The mind and body are not connected.
The mind and body not connected.
Because when the mind and body are...
I cannot. Oh. Yeah, Aisha, I know. That ain't what it means. Hey, Sophie, Aisha. Hey, Sister Mary. Hey, Risa. Uh, I'm introverted. That don't... Man. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let me just... Let's just continue. I ain't gonna spoil this.
Connecting, you're not having any problems.
Oh.
But when your nervous system is shot,
When it's shot,
or anything in the nervous system is messed up,
the whole nervous system,
you got to find out what it is.
Gotta find it.
So when you find out what in the nervous system, as far as the chakras that are messed up,
the chakras,
that's the one you have to work on in physical therapy, mental therapy. So that's the whole point of them.
Wait a minute, chakras? So we talking about anxiety and physical therapy, drugs, and opening your chakras too? Okay, I'm lost. I'm confused. I didn't know we was okay. I need you to pick one. What we doing? Are we doing Western or Eastern medicine? What are we doing here? I'm confused.
I'm talking to you to find out in what place, as far as
girl, get off that plastic,
mentally or physically, that is causing duress in your body.
Oh, okay.
So it is mental. Because
all is mental.
Like I said, I was talking to the therapist, the physical therapist, about before I started, making my appointment for psychological therapy.
What?
And, oh yeah, let's talk about that.
What? She's going to a psychological therapist? Bravo. Oh, I am cheering. I am on the top of the building yelling and screaming, yes! Hallelujah! Yes! She finna fuck it up though. I know she is. I had to listen to this. She gonna fuck this up. I know.
Psychological therapy versus mental therapy.
Oh, okay.
Wait. This is what I mean when I say...
So wait, psychological therapy and mental therapy is different. Got it. Let's continue. Got it.
That things are complicated.
Yeah.
When I got the phone call about therapy, right?
Okay.
You have two doctors that you go to.
Okay.
The psychological therapist is the one that's going to give you the medication.
Oh.
The mental therapist is the one that you sit around and you talk to about whatever it is that you got going on.
So they don't do the same thing? You can't get any your drugs, your perks or whatever, your anxiety medicine, your Xanax from the mental therapist, the psychological therapist. I thought that's what the fuck they was there for. I thought that was their job. So it's two separate ones. It's a mental therapist and then the drug subscribing psychological therapist. Okay. Okay. Let's continue.
But being that you don't know which one you need,
you don't?
That's why you'll go to the therapist first. You'll go to the regular therapist first, the mental therapist first, and you'll talk to them about your anxiety, what's going on, why it's happening. And what they do is they'll tell you whether you...
So if you knew why it was happening, why are you going to the therapist again? Don't you go to the therapist and find out the reason why? But if you already know the answer, why there's also ain't nothing wrong with you. I could be wrong.
You need to see a psychological therapist.
Yeah.
Or if it's some mental. So just to give you an example.
Right.
Depression and anxiety would be considered psychological
No.
because there's something that is
Uh-huh.
causing that depression.
No.
So you would go to a physical therapist first,
A
a physical
huh?
mental health
Huh?
doctor, because
What?
even with schizophrenia,
What?
it's going to require both. Because sometimes you need both of them. You need a
What?
psychological doctor and you need a physical doctor.
You need a psychological doctor and a physical doctor? What? A psychological doctor and a physical doctor. Yes, y'all, you fuckers hit my like button. I need to get in the algorithms on this channel. I need to get on the algorithms. Y'all hit my like. I'm not even checking, but y'all hit my like. Okay, let's continue with this. Let me let's let the Dr. Latitti tell us how psychological therapy and mental health works. I'm ready for this. Let me see this here.
You're gonna need somebody that can do both. That way you're able to see both doctors, because what
Okay,
happens is
okay, okay,
you're going to go to the therapist first, and the
okay.
therapist is going to help you whatever it is that you're dealing with.
Whatever.
Then you're going to go to a psychological therapist,
All right,
and
right, right.
they're going to give you medications
Okay, okay, okay.
based upon
Based
what
upon
you talked to the
the.
therapist about. But
Okay.
in most cases, you're going to need both,
Oh, you don't need
because
both. Right, 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 right,
you're
right.
going to need to talk about what's going on,
Oh.
and then you're also going to have to see about getting medication.
Oh yeah, definitely medication.
Because if your nervous system is messed up in any way,
In any way.
it affects everything.
Really?
Everything
Really?
in your body.
In your body.
And that's part of the reason I think we have gone through so much, because a lot of people don't understand it, whether it be mentally
Mentally,
or physically,
physically.
there can be something that could shake your core
Shake your
to
core.
where you are psychologically messed up.
Well, we know it can
And
happen to you.
the mind and body are not connecting.
Mind and
And
body not
because
connected.
the mind and body were
Hey, Daddy
connecting,
Jones.
we wouldn't be doing everything based on feelings. We do everything based on thought.
The mind and the body are not connected. I don't think that you'd be alive if your mind and your body weren't connected. Tell, tell me, I could be wrong. I thought that you kind of would have to have, your mind, your brain to be functioning, and then with that, it regulates everything else, in your body. Like breathing and um, swallowing. All that automatic stuff. Your blood, your heart, all of that stuff, your digestive system, all the stuff that we can't see and shit. Okay, okay. Hey, coffee cakes. Okay, okay. I just okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stupid.
And our feelings would just express whatever it is that we're thinking.
Uh huh.
That's how it be.
Uh huh.
But unfortunately, that's not the case.
Right, right.
So it is kind of sad.
Now this is definitely sad.
So you want to talk about the truth?
It ain't in you.
The truth is, when you by yourself, that's your truth. Your
Oh.
truth is, when you're not following the crowd, that's your truth.
Oh.
Your truth is when you're not rushing into anything,
Uh huh.
and you're taking your time, and you're not, just going off your emotions and making a pretty fool of yourself over somebody that ain't worth you.
Uh oh.
So that's what I'm saying.
She talking about one of the niggas that ran off on her.
If you take the time to really get to know somebody, you'll find out who they are eventually.
Eventually. All right. So that was from Peeper Bitch. Y'all haven't subscribed to Peeper Bitch, please subscribe to Peeper Games channel. Okay. Ooh, I know that's what I wanted to play. I'll probably do that later. Um, when my whole copyright issue, one of the videos that was struck but I got back was when Bonnet called Velvet and left a message on her IG. I wanted to pull that out. Okay. So this video here, this is from oh the Philae Shamika's self-help blog. So this is one of her dead channels. And this is was streamed live on April the 9th of 2021. Again, these are hot from the press shits that I ain't never ever played. And I got tons of them. Tons. Oh, GB, you must not have been here. Yes, honey, she called Velvet and left her a very cringe-worthy voicemail on her IG. I play it. 'Cause I found it. I'm just like, oh shoot, that was almost gone. But anyway, yeah, I'll play it. All right. It's weirdo. Bitch.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, there we go.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm fine.
Welcome to sorry, y'all. Umpilia Shamaka Self-Help Blog
Uh-huh.
channel. My name, of course, is Umpilia Shamaka.
Affiliate.
Thank you guys for joining me for this Tuesday morning. Let me first pull up my disclaimer first, and then we'll get started.
Okay. All right. I want to read her disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Thank you, Leviticus. Just for all of you bitches who love to hit the copyright strike, that's going to be the answer to your question. Oh, and while we doing that, there's another little feature the StreamYard got. I think it's so cute that we're going to go ahead and do that too, just in case you bitches want to be cute. In nature, ho.
Okay. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button to receive notifications of my videos. Y'all, I have been kind of like out of it lately.
Every day.
So please forgive me. I'm sorry I've not been on here the past couple days. I have been dealing with some personal things with some people who have been cyberbullying, harassing, and threatening me. And I had to go to the authorities about it.
Ooh,
and I have to take some stuff downtown. So I've been like dealing with that. But I am back. So let's get into the topic of discussion.
Come on, girl.
For today.
I'm ready.
Before I do, how is everybody doing?
Fine, bitch.
Hope you guys are doing lovely.
We already established that.
Now, let's talk about how rejection.
Oh boy.
Is not necessarily a bad thing.
It was not?
Because it only means that someone or something is not good for you.
Oh.
Now,
well, you wouldn't know.
I know for a lot of us, we don't like rejection. And we've been told for many years that rejection is a bad thing. And that if we're rejected, that means it's something wrong with us.
Something wrong with you,
if we get dumped in a relationship, or someone says, I don't want to be with you anymore, that is your fault, that you did something wrong. That's what we've been told for many, many years. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think we've been lied to.
Oh.
Because I have been through my share.
Oh, here we go.
Of rejection.
Here we
Trust
go.
and believe. Men, jobs, friendship,
Uh,
family,
uh,
all of it.
uh.
I have been through years of
Years
rejection.
of
Even right now,
rejection.
I lost my job.
Again?
And I've been looking for another job since it happened and haven't been able to get a job yet. Every place
Oh.
that I put applications in,
Oh.
I had an interview at a couple of them, didn't get the job.
Oh.
Some of them I couldn't even get to the interview stage.
Oh.
And all of this because I've worked a lot of temporary jobs and they say, well, you didn't stay that long. Well,
No, bitch. No, I've been a temp hoe, and as long as you have been consistently working, sure you can have a break here and there, but if you're consistently working, you're a professional temp. So what the fuck? What the hell? Ain't that music sexy? Ain't it sexy? Uh, uh. Ain't it sexy?
I worked temporary jobs. I'm
Yeah.
a single mother.
Uh,
I did what I needed to do.
Yup. Your mama got your son, baby, and your son is grown.
And a lot of jobs will use that as a reason not to hire you. They don't even know whether you can do the job or not. They're just like, well, her job history's not that long, so she's not gonna stay.
Bitch, you 46, 7. Your job history should be long. You should have at least 5 years to put on your resume. Do you know how to write a resume? Well, you know what? No. We saw her LinkedIn account. She don't know how to write a resume. She don't know how to write a resume. Yes, you hookers, make sure y'all be at Bozzy's party. We gonna have some fun. We gonna have some games. And I'm gonna have some more defined rules because I get tired of y'all arguing about who answered the question first. Anyway, back to the soccer.
See, people have this tendency of making assumptions about you, not knowing if it's a medical reason why
You're retarded?
that you left the job. You could have take time off to be a mother. There's a lot of different
didn't.
reasons why some people don't have very long,
What?
job history. But people like to assume that they know
What?
why you do the things you do. And what killed me is when people think they can tell your story.
Oh, here we go.
About your life.
Right.
And you're like, but you can't tell my story. So it's funny to me when people try to tell you your story, because you're like, how are you going to tell me my story when it's my story to tell? So you're just gonna.
But that's the problem. You told your story. You told your story 1,001 times. And when we try to use your words, when you change your story and we try to lock you into the story, then you want to get mad and say people trying to kill you. All I'm doing is you told your story. I'm locking you into your story. But you can't remember your lies. But I remember your lies. I'm the little titty whisperer for a reason.
Automatically just assume that I can't keep a job for whatever reason.
I can tell you the reason, and it's not for whatever reason. It's for what you've shown us. You will get a new assignment, and you'll be like, okay, well, I got this new assignment, and I think I got the coronavirus, or I got pneumonia, or the flu, or I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna have to go see a specialist, go see a neurologist, and they gotta take some tests on me. So I'm gonna get the new job on Monday, and on Friday I'm gonna go to the doctor. So you're trying to call out the first week of your job. As a temp, you can't do that, hooker. But you do it every time. You get a job and you immediately start calling off. How you gonna call off and you've been there a week, 2 weeks, a month? That's how you lose your assignments. That's That's how. That's easy. Cause your bitch ass be online talking about, oh, how's everybody doing? Me, I'm fine. Well, I'm on my way to the emergency room.
I find that kind of funny, honestly. So it's hilarious to
No
me
self awareness.
when I see people say to me, "Oh, well, you weren't at a job that long."
Right?
Yeah, because I had medical issues,
Girl,
and because at the
stop it.
time I couldn't find anything permanent, and I did what I did.
Oh, yeah. And what you did was
Okay,
wrong.
so
So,
I did what
nothing.
I felt was
What?
right.
Shit.
But the problem is,
Hurry up.
some people don't necessarily understand that.
Uh-huh.
You got some people that will break up with you
Oh, boy.
because you gain weight
Mm.
or because y'all drifted apart
Well,
and they go out here
that's the reason why you
and they
break up.
cheat on you.
Break apart. Yeah.
And you're like,
Mhm.
well, okay. And you're devastated because you've been faithful to this person.
Uh-huh.
And yet this person was not, faithful to you.
Uh-huh. Didn't you cheat on Alex? If I remember correctly, didn't you cheat on Alex? What the hell are you talking about, ho? You cheated on Alex. Alex said that there was a question as to whether or not uh, Jalen was his in the beginning. Remember, ho? Remember? I ain't forgot.
So
Mm-hmm.
it does kind of,
What?
it sucks.
Hell.
It,
Hurry
it
up.
does. It sucks. And it's sad that this happened
What happened
to you
to me?
because you're like,
Huh?
what did I do
What did I do?
to deserve this?
Huh?
And you're like, well, I haven't done anything.
Yeah. Okay.
So it does kind of suck
Mm.
when you're going
Mm-hmm.
through this,
The
and
what?
it sucks. It does
Oh boy, let me register
because
for
you're
body pump
like,
tomorrow.
well, I didn't do anything
Huh?
to deserve whatever it is I'm dealing with.
Oh.
So
So
you're
no.
upset because you didn't do anything.
Oh. You
All
never
you
do anything.
did was do what you thought was right.
Take down sex code. Come on, bring that out. Sex code.
So
Sex
all
code.
you did was try to make something work, and this person didn't give their all. And the
Oh.
first thing you want to do
Uh-huh.
is blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for something
Somebody else
that
did.
this person
Uh-huh.
chose to do.
Okay.
Now, you
Uh-huh.
didn't do anything.
Of course not.
All you did
Let's take down the
was
sex
love this
code.
person
Oh.
and give them your all.
Okay.
That's all you did.
Okay.
You didn't do anything.
Uh.
So that's it.
How profound. Play another song. Shit.
You
Maybe she'll
didn't
wake
do
up.
anything.
Wake up!
You didn't do anything at all.
That's your problem. But you don't do anything.
So all you did was to
God,
try to
hurry up!
be the best person that you could be,
Oh my God.
and that's pretty much it. So the only thing that you can do
That shit, man.
is try to be the best you that you could be.
Oh, this is painful.
So all you can do is just handle your business accordingly, and
This is
that's about it.
painful.
You tried to
What the
do what's right,
what the hell is she talking about?
and you tried to be
Hey man.
the best person that you could be.
Oh my God.
The problem is, you got people out here that don't want you to do anything. That's about it.
This is a mess.
So all you can do is say, hey,
Hey. Hey bitch. Hey.
that's about it.
Okay. Girl. What
That's about all you can do. So
so
I get the fact that
you're
when
crazy.
someone doesn't want you
Okay.
or
Mm-hmm.
someone doesn't want to be there with you,
Right, right.
I get it.
Yeah.
And I understand
I
the
understand.
fact that you have people
Uh-huh.
that are not exactly going to understand
Uh-huh.
what you're going through. And some people like, well, maybe if you did this, maybe if you did that, it would be better. But
Or
you
what?
didn't do anything wrong. All you did was be the best person that you could be. And
So, bitch, you understand that sometimes that your best in a particular situation might not actually have been the best. And if you fail at something, you are supposed to, oh, I don't know, learn from it and then do better. Not continue to do the same stupid shit over and over. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But what do I know? I'm crazy. I'm right here in the hospital, you know, working with the twins. So, you know, that's what I do. I stream live at work as a head nurse in a hospital. That's what I do.
and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it.
You can sit here and try
Try.
to do what's right,
That's right. Bitch, wake up!
but you're only
What? Shoot.
you're only one person.
Well,
So I
you're three
tell people
people.
this all of the time.
You're three people.
You know,
Yeah.
you have to do
Uh huh.
what you feel at the end of the
At the
day
end of the day, yes,
is
yes.
right and what is best for you.
Well, that's profound.
So I get the fact.
I hope all y'all in the chat taking notes. I hope that you guys are taking notes and we getting all of this free self-help life coaching to better ourselves and our lives. I hope that you guys in the honor of Black History Month, y'all are taking notes and y'all are getting ready for the test. We're gonna have an open book test at the end of the night. Y'all be taking them notes. Y'all get them notes.
That you want to be the best you can be.
Be all
So
that you can
I
be.
get it.
I get it too. There's copious
So
notes. Yes.
trust me, I understand it.
I understand.
So I absolutely,
I understand.
beyond a shadow of a doubt,
I understand.
I
Understand.
do
Come on.
get
Understand.
it.
Oh, you didn't say it.
It's not easy being
Peasy. Cheesy.
in this particular
It's not easy being cheesy.
situation of being rejected. It's not easy. Not at all. So I absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I get it.
Oh my God.
Because I don't wish pain on anybody. I really don't.
Really?
I don't.
Really?
When you don't get the job, when you don't,
So you didn't wish pain on the lead GO? On the lead GO? When you over there laughing about Eligio going to jail, and when you saying that you was the one that sent him there, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Didn't you say that you was the one who got the folks in Panama to go after him? Didn't you say all of this? So going to jail in a foreign country ain't painful? Oh, okay then. Okay. Well, okay, girl. Okay. Mm.
Get the man or the woman, you don't get certain things. It can be hard, especially when
You're useless. Yes.
you are
Useless.
working hard
That's not you.
to be with that person.
Oh.
I get it.
I think that Ivan and Alex and whichever other mutants that you've talked to would say that you don't work hard, but you hardly work. I think that's what they would say to you. That's why you're single, because you hardly work on anything but eating and social media, of course.
I completely understand it.
I know.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
I understand it better than words could ever say.
But yet you're going to talk
But
about it, though, with
at the same
words.
time,
Yeah.
is it easy being in this particular situation?
What
When
situation?
you are rejected, you feel like it's the end of the world. Like, oh my God, this person left me and I'm alone and they don't want me and they don't want to be with me and they don't love me and they don't care about me and I'm dealing with this by myself and no one understands what I'm going through and you know I get it. I understand. And it is hard, especially when you have people telling you
What?
that you're not good.
Oh, Labanya, how come you have not learned this in all of your years of life? That you can be rejected by some bald headed scoop neck nigga on one day, and then they catch you later and you done glowed up, blowed up. Well, not blowed up, but you fine as wine. And they were just like, damn. See, that's what you need to be focusing on. Yeah, this bitch left me and dumped me and da 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 da. But guess what, nigga? When you see me now, hey, this is what you gave up, hoe. Now that wildebeest you married, that wildebeest that you was dating in school, and I wasn't fine enough for you. She about 600 pounds. I don't want to hear shit. I'm not giving you my number. No, I don't have no time for you. I got things to do. Now, are we gonna get a free meal? If I get a free meal out of it, then I might talk to you for a minute. But outside of that, nah. Because you're not on my level. Because you didn't want me when I was small and cute. But now I'm hot. Now you all on me. Nah, bitch. See, that's the kind of attitude to have, Latificus. That right there.
So I absolutely understand it.
Yeah.
So I definitely
Understand. Yes.
definitely understand it.
Got it. I understand too.
So you just have to be able to understand that it's not
You got to make them eat it.
easy
Make it eat it.
because it's not. It can be very
What?
traumatic,
Hell.
but it does get easier in time. It does.
But Teddy, you've been saying you've been.
So
Oh, hold on. God, okay.
it's not easy.
But Teddy, you've been saying since you came out the womb, you've been rejected. You've been rejected the minute you peeped your big coconut head ass out the womb. That you've been rejected by everybody. So you should be more than comfortable, more than used to it. It should be like a warm blanket around you. Rejection should be home for you. But you over here talking about, I understand what it's like to be rejected and how bad it is and how you feel and how you want to die. Da, 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 da. Hurt. Ooh.
So I just tell people,
Don't tell me nothing, please.
do the best that you can do as a person,
Okay.
and understand that
It ain't your fault.
you
It's everybody else.
are the person that is the prize. And
The prize.
if you understand that, then it will be a lot easier. But all it means when someone,
What?
I say it like this here,
Please.
when someone tells you that you didn't get a job and you did not get certain things,
Okay.
and you're like, okay,
Okay.
I didn't get this particular job.
Okay.
Okay, you didn't get the job. You didn't get the man. Okay,
Okay.
you didn't get the man.
Got
Okay,
it. We didn't get him.
and
Yes.
I absolutely get it. You didn't get the man,
Oh my God.
and you're upset because you didn't get the man.
Help God.
You're mad because you didn't get the man that you wanted, or the woman that you wanted. You didn't get them for whatever reason. Well, that could be because you were only there pretty much for a season. You weren't there permanently. So I get it.
Bitch, I have never been option or one night stand or the bitch on the side bitch. I've never held any of those positions, ma'am, sir, ma'am. We know that you have. I've never been a sugar mama. I don't do those things, ma'am, sir, ma'am.
So
What?
I definitely understand exactly what you're going through. So it does suck. It does. But
That's a good question. How were you there for a season if you
at
never
the end
had
of the
them?
day, it's all about being who you are
Hey, honey
and being
bunny.
the best you that you can be. So that's about it.
Okay.
And they're gonna be
What? Girl, what?
it's not gonna be easy.
Okay.
So I tell people, is it easy? No. So it's not gonna be easy.
I got it. It's not going to be easy. Wow.
So it definitely
What's wrong with her?
isn't easy.
But this here is the content that she is so worried and concerned that me and Peeper is going to steal and post on our channels. This stupid shit here. I didn't want you to have any of my stuff on your channels, any of my content, because y'all don't have no content. This shit here, man. Hold me, God.
So sorry y'all, I'm doing like two things at one time.
Oh,
So like I
Lord.
said, it's no different than LeBron James and all of
There we
them
go.
when it comes down to losing a championship. I remember when LeBron lost his first championship, he was disappointed. But did
Hey,
he give up?
Monica,
No, he didn't.
my drink master.
He continued to do what he needed to do to be to be better, to do better, to win that championship.
Uh-huh.
And did he win the championship eventually? Yeah,
You
he
did?
did. Was it easy for him to do that? No. But was it worth it?
Did LeBron and Uncle Sweet people have to tell me this? But didn't LeBron go and team hop and was able to manipulate and get a super powerhouse team in order for him to get a championship? It wasn't like Jordan who organically was able to do it. Am I wrong? Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. So LeBron was on the team with Cleveland. He's on Cleveland. He made it to the finals in the weak division. When you say swept in the finals, look, okay, he got swept in the finals. Okay, you lost 4 games. Okay, then he went to Miami. Oh, okay, with D Wade and Chris Bosh. Okay, then he went back to Cleveland. Oh. uh, oh, he won when we had COVID. Oh, okay. He had to do some maneuvering and some nigger rigging. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Champion asterisk. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Uncle Sweet Pea. I knew, when I touched that subject that you was gonna either chat or come in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going too far into the weeds with me. I don't know. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Males and athleticism. I don't know nothing about none of that. I like to be cute on the sideline in my heels. Let's continue.
For him to win that championship? Absolutely. But he
Absolutely.
won it.
Uh-huh.
He won it.
Uh-huh.
And that's all that mattered was that he won the championship. And now, he's a I think 2 or 3 time, champion. So at the end of the day, it
Yeah.
worked out in his favor.
Well, he made it work in his
So
favor.
he
Yeah.
definitely
Uh-huh.
he won.
Yeah. He won. He stacked the deck in his favor.
So
But yeah, he won.
that's the way I look at it. So it just is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever that means. Please hit the like.
So that's how that works.
Girl, if you don't come the hell on and make a point, any point.
You just gotta do what you have to do. like I said, is it easy
No.
to be rejected?
Oh
No,
man.
it's not. Being rejected is never an easy thing, and no one likes to be rejected. No one likes to feel like they don't belong, or that they're not worthy, or anything like that. No one likes to feel like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know one person that doesn't like to feel like that. So
Hey Nola girl.
that's pretty much it. All you can do is just be
What?
the best that you can be.
Oh boy.
That's
How
about it.
how many we best we can be's we gonna
That's
be?
about all. So you gotta be able to understand
I don't understand.
that it's not easy in this situation.
Wow.
It really ain't. But
This bitch is
in the end,
boring.
does it get easier? No. So
Oh boy.
that's pretty much about it.
That's about it. Yeah, that's it.
That's all you can do. So when it comes down to certain things
Oh my God.
that go on,
Let me see if I can
a
speed her.
lot of us want to be chosen.
Oh, okay
We
then.
all want to be accepted. We all want to be liked. And let's get into that for a minute.
Okay, let's get into it.
We've been told, for some of us that were kids that never really wanted to hang out with nobody,
Okay.
we were cool with being by ourselves. And
Okay.
one day your mom tells you that you have to go meet friends, and you're like, but I don't want to play with nobody. I like playing with myself. But your
Um.
mom's like, no, you need to go out and you need to socialize, because we've been told that socialization is healthy.
Yeah.
But for who?
For
Now, when it
you.
comes to a job, and when it comes down to, you know, something like going in a store, I mean, I'll give you a prime example. Now, if you work in customer service,
Oh, here we go.
which is every job you get, you work in customer service,
Right.
yeah, you have to socialize because you got to communicate with these people. But you're only going to see them for a short period of time, and then you move on to the next thing.
What?
Well, when you get outside of that, you would think that going and socializing will be something that you really need to do. But do we really need to socialize with people, or is it better for us to be by ourselves? Meaning that, if you have a small group of friends
Uh.
and all of y'all love music, for example, you all love music, you all enjoy music, you all play instruments, and
Uh.
you all have that in common. Just because you have that in common don't mean you're all the same. It's no different than when I see ballerinas, and a
What?
lot of them have been bulimic or anorexic, or
Uh.
even in the modeling industry, a lot of women are bulimic or anorexic on drugs, alcohol, because of the socialization that goes on.
What?
I've been to clubs where people shoot out, and it's supposed to be where we can go socialize. People,
Is she crazy? Is she crazy? So having a eating disorder has to do with socialization? I wish I lived in her world. I really wish I could take a trip in her mind and see where it goes. How did her synapses fire to come up with these thoughts? Okay. Look, I haven't listened to any of this, so this is the first time I'm hearing it. Okay, let's get to this nutball.
go out in the club and they're risking themselves, with the coronavirus because you want to go to the club. Go to the club and do what?
Drink.
What are you doing there?
Drink.
Every time I've gone to the club, somebody ended up shooting somebody.
What clubs you
Somebody
been
ended up
to?
fighting. And this is why I don't go out like that. Because
Well, you need to quit hanging around them black ass thugs. That's your problem. You like them young black ass thugs that work at Wendy's. See, if you go to the sophisticated club where the high value men are, you be with the low value men. You go where the high value men are. Yeah, the low value. You go where the high value men are. They don't be shooting it now. Now they probably gonna talk to you, and you gonna be, sitting at the bar looking crazy, but you won't get shot though. You won't get shot. Kind of bullshit you
Because
going
people are
to?
crazy. So
Yeah, you
is
crazy.
socialization really worth it?
Yes.
So when I think about rejection, I'm asking myself, do I really want to be accepted by everybody? No, I don't. I really, really don't. I don't want to be accepted by everybody. Not everybody's meant for me. Not everybody's meant to have me. So in that aspect, I'm like this. Whoever
Hey, team.
wants to get to know me will approach me. I'm not
Oh,
approaching nobody
nobody.
because I feel like that me approaching somebody means I want to know you. And I'm not somebody that want to know a lot of people.
Hey, I don't give no fucks. I don't give no fucks about none of you motherfuckers. You got to come to me. Me. You got to come to me. You want to get to know me. Fuck you bitches. And what, I ain't interested in none of you motherfuckers. No way. That's about right. See, Labanya, that's why you need to learn how to socialize. Because of that right there is your problem. That right there.
So I don't approach people at all. I don't. I'm not someone that walks up to people and say, hi, you want to be my friend? You know, when you were a kid, you walk.
Who the fuck does that as an adult? Hey, you want to be my friend? Who does? Man, listen. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Walk up to somebody and say, yeah, you want to be my friend? And they tell you no. And you start crying.
What?
And then the teacher says, that's not nice. You need to be her friend. But I don't want to be her friend. Well, you need to be her friend. So now you're forcing kids to be friends with somebody they don't want to be friends with. You're forcing kids to socialize when that's not what they want to do.
Wow.
Some people just do not want to socialize. And the reason why is because they know these people ain't right.
What?
They know these kids ain't right. For someone who don't want to socialize, it doesn't mean they're mean. It doesn't mean they're evil. It just means I'm not walking up to you and I ain't trying to go through no rejection.
So by you not socializing or being forced to socialize as a child, that means that you're weird. That means that even today you're weird and you cannot understand social cues because you don't socialize. And I was like, well, why is everybody saying this about me? Why is everybody doing this about me? Because you are weird and you can't read the room. You don't understand context clues. You don't understand nothing. That's not a big pile of shit that has been planted on your doorstep. Outside of that, or a pizza, or a tombstone, JPEG, you don't understand. You want to be my friend? Mozilla, do you want to be my friend? Risa, do you want to be my friend? You want to be my friend? How are you? You want to be my friend? Hi, everybody. You want to be my friend? Let's all be friends. You want to be my friend? Lame.
Because I know you ain't going to like me. Some people know that people ain't going to like them because of who they are and what they represent. Some people know they're not meant for everybody. Because they already know people going to make fun of them.
Oh.
They already know people going to laugh at them. Oh. And that's why they're not trying to get to know nobody. Because they're like, why in the world am I going to get to know somebody when I know these people ain't never going to accept me? They ain't never going to like me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's why.
So you defeat yourself before you start.
That's the reason why.
Yeah.
Because they already know.
That you're retarded. Yes, we know.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much why.
That's pretty much why.
So
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Some people know not everybody's meant for them, and people aren't gonna like them because when a child comes to a parent and say, "Mommy, this person don't like me," what's the first thing you tell them to do?
Um,
Well, maybe if you
no,
know, are a little bit more friendly,
no,
this person will like you. This
no.
child's like, but mommy, they bully me every day. Man,
So, if they're bullying you every day, my mama told me, and I don't know about y'all up north, but in the south, my mama told me that if somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands on them back. That was number one. Number two, they said if they don't like you, and they talked about Jesus. I know y'all heard that one too. They talked about Jesus. Or they don't like you because you're extra special and you're extra smart and they're jealous of you. See, that's how you handle a child who is not getting along with people. You're extra special and they're jealous. And they'll say, everybody's not going to be your friend anyway. That's a lesson that you learn when you're younger. Everybody's not going to be your friend. Everybody's not going to like you. And because you got to get to a certain age to get that lesson, crystallized in your mind. But yeah, my mom never said, well, why don't you try this? Or why don't you try this? Nah, not in my house.
and if my son came back and told me
Your son.
kids bullied him, you best believe I'm going to that school and we're gonna address it and we're gonna deal with it.
Okay.
But I've been bullied.
And how old is this scenario where your child is telling you that he's being bullied? How old is he? Is he still little, or is he, grown but still little to you? I need a reference point because I'm confused. You make it seem like he's 10 and he's 20, almost 26. And nigga almost 30. Tell me something, my baby. I got to protect my baby. And he almost 30 years old. Well, you don't stop.
Mind you, my child is autistic.
Ah.
He has autism.
Yeah.
So,
and what's your point?
I'm not worried about my child socializing if that's not what he won't do. Now, I remember when I was little, when he was little.
Okay, him, you.
I had a friend of mine,
same person,
just to stay with me with kids.
Okay.
And he liked the kids, but he never socialized with them in any capacity. And one of them.
You know why he didn't socialize with them? Because he has autism. And y'all got to work with him on that. Freaking idiot.
Tried to play his PlayStation.
Uh-huh.
And well, his DS. And
DS.
they said my son broke it. Now I think back on it now, and I don't think he did.
Oh.
But
my
son didn't want nobody to play with it.
Right.
But I don't think my son would have broke it. But I didn't, I gotta apologize to him for that too. By the way.
Oh, you're gonna apologize for accusing your son of breaking something that he enjoyed doing? That you accused him of without any proof, but you went ahead and did it. So now years later, you want to apologize for it. Oh, okay then. Well, Mother of the Year, you get another round of applause. Mother of the Year.
But
I didn't heard it all.
Even as parents, we make mistakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to pay attention to our children and
what
realize that
what
we may want for them may not be what they want.
What?
And some kids do not want to socialize, and it's okay if they don't.
What?
Not saying they're not going to, but what you tell them is
what?
If they don't want to socialize, they don't have to. They don't want to participate, they shouldn't have to.
So here's the problem with that, Leviticus. Yes, you should not force your children doing things they don't want to do, but they have to learn how to communicate and be around groups of people because they're going to be dealing with people forever. And they can be just like your goofy ass. Get on a job. You don't know how to read the room. You don't know how to talk to people in the appropriate way because you hadn't learned, because you hadn't socialized properly. You wanted to sit in the corner, allegedly with your hair falling out at 13. 13 and then, um, older. See pictures of you with hair. So, whatever.
And I go to the school like, look, my son does not want to participate.
Oh.
And you're not going to fail him because he doesn't want to participate with the kids. If my son does not want to be in a group with a bunch of kids, he don't have to be. But what I will tell him is, look, when it comes to projects, you go ahead and be in that group. If you don't feel comfortable in that group, you go let the teacher know you don't.
How does that even work? I don't want him to be, if he don't have to want to participate, don't want to be in groups, then he ain't got to be in groups. But only if it's a school project, then you have to be in groups. Give me a break. Give me a break.
You don't want to be in that group. And my son has the right to do that. But it's like we're trying to force our kids to be in groups they don't want to be in. Which in turns is why they do end up in the group they end up being in. That ain't good for them because we're forcing them to be in groups they don't need to be in.
So that's the reason why they get into gangs. It's because we force them to, learn how to, be in a room, raise your hand, wait in line, try to treat people with respect, those kind of things you teach kids when they're young. That's part of the socialization process. All of that. I done lost my train of thought already. This crazy ass hooker here.
So as I've gotten older, I've learned.
Not shit. What you learn?
I've learned that.
What?
I've acid reflux a little bit.
Acid reflux.
I go to the doctor Friday to find out what's going on, but if I continue to burp, please forgive me.
Oh, so she got to go and find out about the acid reflux. But I thought that she was already going to see the doctor about the acid reflux. Because remember, she ate the baking soda for the acid reflux. And she had medication for the acid reflux. So now she don't know how she got the acid reflux, even though she was on treatment for acid reflux. Gotcha. Girl, don't play with me.
But when it comes down to rejection, because rejection has everything to do with socialization. It does.
Okay.
Because that's the problem. If you're not someone that knows how to make friends and you never tried, you don't want to either. My thing is, you're someone that if somebody want to be your friend, they're going to come to you. You're not going to go out looking for a man's going to find you. That's just the way you look at it.
Now, that's actually
because
true.
You feel like whoever's meant for me, God going to send them to me.
Uh-huh.
And that's something I think for a lot of kids, when they say that, I don't get mad about it at this point. My niece and nephews don't hang around with a bunch of people.
Okay.
And they don't get in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
And they've never been to jail and they don't have any kids. So I'm proud of all of our kids don't have children. So it's a good thing. But what it got to pretty much do with?
Nope, this is not recent. This is from the archives. This is from August of 2021 from the Onfile Shamaka self-help blog. Hey Sierra, this is one of the many videos from her many defunct channels. I don't think Onfile lasted that long.
It is a fact of the matter, our kids are very selective about who they associate with, who they are cool with.
Okay.
And thank God my nephew's never really been around nobody that got them in any major trouble.
Okay.
All the kids around them have been good kids.
Wonderful.
Now I ain't gonna say all of them went to school because my nephews didn't go to college and my niece took a year off.
Okay, who cares? That's irrelevant.
But she's going back next year.
Okay, wonderful.
So that's what I'm saying.
Again,
so
who cares?
It's definitely important that people understand that not everybody is meant for everybody, because that's pretty much what rejection means. You're not meant for that company. You're not meant for that man, that woman, that friends, that group. You ain't meant to be in it. There's a reason you were not chosen.
Right.
And if this person don't really want to take the time to get to know you to see if you're a good fit for their company or have you come in and work, then you know what I'm saying,
No.
it's just not meant for you.
Right.
Sometimes it may not be meant for you to work at all. It might be meant for you to do something else. It might be meant for you to be in another field.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're still dealing with people.
Uh-huh.
And so you're competing with a bunch of people for their time and their attention and
Uh-huh.
different things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it really isn't worth it, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I say to people that don't look at rejection as a bad thing because it really is not. It just means it ain't meant for you. Let me tell you why I say that.
Why?
There have been many jobs that I applied for,
Here you go.
and I did not get the job.
Me too.
Well, what ended up happening was a week or two later,
Uh-huh.
that job is now reopened.
Okay.
And people were like, what? Yep, the same job that I applied for is now reopened.
And it still didn't want you. You still were rejected. You still weren't a good fit.
So now, whoever it was they chose wasn't someone that was worth them choosing.
Maybe they didn't choose
So
anybody.
now it's oh, well, I guess this and this and that and that.
Huh?
So I don't even worry about it at this point because I don't.
Right. Then why are
Like
you
I
bringing
said,
it up
you
then?
only can do but so much.
But so much.
So you don't even worry about all of that. I don't. I really don't.
That's your problem.
So I don't even worry about it at this point. So I do what I need to do.
Whatever the fuck you want to do. I know.
So I just find it funny.
It was funny.
So the way I look at it is the way I see a situation is
Fucked up.
people gonna always have their own perspective, and I'll give you an example of my situation.
Here we go.
I had a woman that tried to take my child's SSI,
Oh God.
all because of a sex code that right now everybody is talking about.
Oh Lord.
And I have been dealing with a situation for
3
a
years.
very, very long time, and I've been harassed, bullied, and
Stalked.
all of these,
Yeah. Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's been, very difficult
Poor
for me.
baby. Poor baby.
Even though I may not show it, but it has been very difficult
Well, your titties show
for
it.
me.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, all of it.
All of it. Yeah. All
And
of it.
it's like hurtful.
Hurtful.
So I praised the little girl,
Oh God,
her
no.
daughter.
No.
Didn't disrespect her in any way. Praise the little girl. She gonna have the audacity to take my stuff down. Well, I filed a counterclaim.
Bitch, what you did was you were shaming a child, trying to fat shame a beautiful little girl, and you showed her picture without her mama's permission. So yes, she filed and flagged your bitch ass down. And I know you not complaining. I know your freaking stink bitch ass ain't complaining about flagging when you have learned how to be a flaggant too. Leave that girl alone.
Now she disrespected my child. And so I'm waiting for a response.
Oh.
So.
Okay. So Bosley flagged her, and and so then you got to file a counter to say like why this is not copyright or it's not a privacy. Did this whole really respond? Because she had to put her legal information on a response. Latitia, I know how you write, so I'm pretty sure that counter was hysterically funny. It had to be hysterically funny. Boz, I need you to tell us that story one day.
I don't even worry about it.
But you're talking about it now.
So I went and I found it funny that she sent this.
What she sent to
And
you?
I never once called the little girl fat. Never once
Oh my
called the little
God.
girl fat.
Oh my God.
I said she was curvy.
Right.
I said it's a beautiful little girl. Whoop de whoop whoop
Whoop de
whoop.
whoop whoop whoop. And that's
So
all you should have said to the
I'm
beautiful
waiting
little
on them
girl.
to respond back.
Mm.
So I went on my Instagram
Instagram.
and said, you straight up had my channel flagged for me praising your daughter. But yet
You showed her
you
picture.
lied
You lied.
and told YouTube I disrespected your daughter,
You did.
which I did not do.
Bitch.
I did not once disrespect this child. Never.
You showed a minor child on a YouTube channel where you've been doing sex acts on it. Are you serious? Full of trolls. This was last year. Yes, this was back in August of 2021. This is when I recorded this.
Never once said anything bad about
But
it.
I guarantee she's still
I
talking
just
about
said
this.
she was a, little cute, little chubby little girl.
Cute little chubby little girl.
So if they go back and listen to it and hear, but see the thing about it too, YouTube right now is controlled by bots right now.
Oh.
So I sent a response back.
Uh-huh.
Hadn't heard anything as of yet from them about it, but that's what I did.
So you know how a counter notification does, right? So you get flagged and you get a takedown request. Which is different than a like what is it, a community guideline strike. Like if I'm playing music, that's a community guideline strike. So if you get a takedown request, they'll be like, we're removing your videos for blah 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 blah. And then there's a little button you can push that says, what can you do? And then you can file a counter. And you have to go through this little form and put your information on there, why you feel like it's not accurate request to honor the takedown notice, your reasoning why, and then you have to put your legal information on there. So you submit that, and then you have to wait until they will review it, and it takes them a couple of days to get to you to review it. So that's what she's talking about. Outside the fact that she showed this little girl on her channel without her mother's permission, we're gonna just gloss over that, I guess.
I sent a response back.
Right.
So I'm waiting on them to send me,
Hey, Grandma.
a
What?
response because I haven't got one yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Aye.
sent it down. I sent a response.
Okay.
So I
Aye.
sent her one back.
Okay.
So I'm waiting on them to send me something, which I did. I sent it, and I sent it back.
Okay.
So I sent her a counter notice, and I sent it right back to her. And that's exactly what I did.
Bloop.
So I'm waiting on her.
Bloop.
I'm waiting on them to respond.
She found a counter,
and
Bozilla.
I sent it back.
She sent it back, Bozilla.
So
y'all better watch out.
I certainly did.
She putting cases on you bitches.
And so I sent it right back to them.
All you bitches.
And that's exactly what I did.
Thought drops the mic. Putting cases on all you bitches.
And I sent it right back to her
I sent it right back
with
to her
that information.
with all that information.
So I sent it right back to her.
I sent it back,
And I sent it,
bitch.
I had been harassed,
I've been
bullied
harassed, bullied,
by
stalked
these people.
by
What
these
they did,
people. Yeah,
they contacted my family and what she did.
what she did.
So, I mean, I'm saying.
So that's probably why your channel didn't get restored, because you had absolutely no defense. And if you went into, I was cyberbullied, stalked, and harassed by going after a sex cult, like that mess that you sent to me when you tried to flag me, I can see why. Yes, we're gonna be in Pelican Bay. Yes. Shoe program, nigga. So and then she realized she was gonna get her page back, and that's when she deleted her channel. But if it was anything like that mess that you wrote on the attempts to flag me, yeah, I can see why you didn't get it back. I bet you that even the bots laughed at that response. Even the bots laughed.
So, I mean, the whole point is, again, you got people who falsely accuse you of things every single day. That's still another form of rejection. So my whole thing.
Oh, so like you accused Eligio of molesting baby Eliana without any proof or documentation, just based off of one strung out white hoe who jump on any black dick she can find, who was, by the way, rejected from Eligio. I'm just saying.
Thing is, when people sit up here and don't like what you say and don't like the things that you do, and they're messing with you, that's still a form of rejection.
Oh.
But it's funny that when we get rejected in that aspect, we defend ourselves. But when it comes to a relationship, we don't defend ourselves in that way.
What the fuck am I gonna defend? What can I defend if a dude tell me, "Look, I'm just not into you. Let's just be friends." You know, they give you that let down, or they ghost you. What am I arguing and fighting with? You said you didn't want me, so that's the answer. Bye, bitch. What? I, yes, I had to go ahead and suspend the subscriptions until you bring it back up. I'm like, if y'all paying for something that y'all not getting because the page is shut down. So,
and we don't have the same attitude.
Yeah.
You would think you would, considering the fact that someone's falsely accusing you of something, which is still a rejection. Because it's no different than you let somebody borrow money.
Oh.
You go to court.
Go to court.
And this person lies and say, well, no, she just gave me the money. The problem is you ain't got nothing in writing to say that you loaned the money.
Right.
So it's considered a personal gift. So when you give somebody something, it's a personal gift. It's not, donations, none of that. If there's no 501c.
A donation is a gift, bitch. It's a personal gift. See, there are things called, different words. Different words mean, the same thing. So gift and donation means the same thing. They're just different words, but they mean the exact same thing. Oh boy.
Even on YouTube. That's why I don't say the word donation. I say the word contribution, because
it means the same thing.
Being this man that's running a sex cult,
God dog,
is running around scamming people.
Yeah.
What's going to end up happening is they're going to start making people
what?
They're going to start making people actually
do what?
End up
do what?
Not being able to put their PayPal up anymore.
Oh.
This situation is really going to mess a lot of people up, especially ones that make money off PayPal and Cash App.
Please hit the like and also donate. Thank you.
Because the IRS might end up getting involved. And so that's what I'm saying.
Well, when you make it over a certain amount of money, yeah,
So
they're
at
involved.
the end of the day, when it comes to rejection,
Okay.
there's many different types of rejection.
Oh,
There's many different types of you're not always gonna get everything that you want. You're
right,
not always gonna get everything that you need. Not
right.
everybody's meant for you because they're not. Not
Oh
every
boy,
job is meant for you.
right.
Whatever's meant for you ain't gotta go looking for it. It would the opportunity will find you. And if that opportunity finds you, then you take it. You take that opportunity.
So I'm supposed to just sit on a plastic mattress and just wait for that opportunity to find me. So all of these celebrities who have gotten famous, who have left wherever product town they came from, and they literally flew to LA with 10 cents, or New York with 10 cents in their pocket to make it happen. They were supposed to actually sit in their house and wait for it to happen. So Madonna was going to be Madonna regardless if she stayed her ass at home. That's what you mean to tell me? That you don't do anything proactive to make the opportunity happen? Okay, okay, okay. That's why you're going to be on the mattress by yourself till you die.
But at the same time, understand that there are others trying to get that opportunity as well.
Yeah, competition.
Because the United States ain't like these other countries where they put you in a job and that's where you work at. If it don't work out, they'll find something else for you and it's permanent. No, the United States don't work that way. It's like they
Oh,
work you until they need you. That's
yeah.
why if you can start your own businesses, your own brands, and start doing things of your own,
Oh,
then you're better off because then you ain't got to worry about working for nobody.
right.
You got people that are working for you. And that's
Oh,
why I started writing and everything. So I
the same godforsaken book she been writing for 3 years, and that shit hadn't came out yet. Sybil did a book in quicker time, and was probably had the same um, typographical and typographical and sentence structure errors and problems. It'll probably be the exact same. All she gotta do is just type to what is it? Talk to type or talk to text. I can't even talk. Talk to text, blurt all that shit out, and then self-publish it on Amazon. Bam, you got a book. I don't know what the hell she doing.
have to go out. I'm gonna do the outline.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on there
Okay.
that I'm gonna put as far as in the book.
Okay.
Um, but it's not gonna be on an actual outline, and the reason why because I can't type on it.
Oh.
Because I can't get to a printer right now.
Oh, but
So
you
I've been
bought a
writing
printer.
everything on a Word
I mean, it
document
was
as far
after
as what
the
my book
before
is
the
going to be
printer.
about.
Yeah.
But I've already started my book,
Right.
and I'm about to when I wake up after I do a little bit of cleaning and stuff
Please.
later on.
Later on.
I'm gonna take a look at my book the rest of the week
Yeah.
and start writing it
Right.
and having it done before the 6 weeks.
Okay.
Um,
It's been a
but
long
like I
six
said,
weeks.
if it comes down to the fact I cannot do this program, I will let her know. I have to do it on another date because I'm not working right now. So I mean, it's a lot when
So
it
then
comes
you can
down
do
to
the
doing.
program. How the hell you can't do a program if you're not working? If you're unemployed, that's the most opportune time to do it. Well, I can't do it because I'm not working. Is it because you can't pay for it? I thought it was free.
You got to put money into it. It's just something you have to do. So I thought about just taking my
What?
tax money and putting it into the book, but
Oh.
I have to just see. But if not, then I'll just ask her for my money back this week and just tell her I can't do it right now. Because I mean, right now some stuff has came up medically,
Oh.
and I'm not working right now. So, and
Oh.
you only get unemployment for a certain amount of
Uh-huh.
time. So, they're only giving it to you for a couple of weeks,
A
which is
couple.
not necessarily a lot.
Yeah, Sybil's book was first.
So
A couple weeks.
once your unemployment is gone, it's gone. So, but yeah, it's not easy, but to
Uh huh.
be able to do something and
Uh huh.
write a book and
Right.
get it published and
Right.
get it out is a great thing because you're paying for that.
Really.
You do have to put money into it,
Oh.
and it is worth it to be able to put money
Uh huh.
into a book and to you know
No.
to pay it off.
Pay it off.
It is worth it. It is. So it's a lot that comes into that.
A book you had to pay for on layaway.
So, but it is worth it to know that you're able to do a book. So yeah, I am going back home, and
Uh huh.
you know,
What?
and that's what I'm saying. It's no different than that when you find out you have to
Uh huh.
go back home, and
Uh
you
huh.
have to go back home because now you realize that you have to go back home and you gotta
Oh my God. What is she
go
talking
back
about?
and do what you need to do. So
Okay.
it's not easy.
Okay.
It's not easy at all.
Okay.
So it definitely is not easy.
Yeah.
But you have to do what you have to do.
Oh Jesus, give me
So
scream.
it definitely is not fun when you have to do it, but you have to do what you have to do
Girl.
to take care of you and handle your business. So you definitely have to do what you have to do.
Oh my God. If she said that one more time, I'm gonna scream.
So definitely not fun. So you have to handle your business, accordingly.
Oh God. Let me speed this along. She's driving me nuts.
So I just tell people all the time, just do what you feel at the end of the day is right. So I definitely tell people all the time
That I'm a dumbass.
that
I'm a dumbass. Hey Marquise.
I
I.
definitely have been through a lot, and I do know how it feels to be rejected.
Oh
It's
man.
not easy to be rejected, and it definitely is not easy to accept. And a lot of us end up doing things that we do end up regretting.
Oh my
Like a lot of people
gosh.
cannot take no for an answer
That's you.
because they don't like rejection. And that's when you have people that will try to force themselves on someone. So you just never know what may or may not happen. So I tell people
Would you tell us?
that you have to
What?
be able to understand that I
Oh,
definitely
understand.
get the fact
It's not easy.
that you want certain things and you definitely want.
No.
So
Them perks kicking in, aren't they? Them perks kicking in.
That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
Okay. Come on. Wake up, little titty.
All you can do.
There you go.
So I tell people all the time, I definitely
I understand. Or I get it. Which one?
I get it.
Okay.
So all thing you can do is do what you need to do. And that's it.
Oh my gosh. Girl. I need a perk. This is depressing.
And that's about it. And that's about all.
That's all. That's it. That's all.
So you have to do what,
What?
makes you happy.
Look, I'm speaking through this.
You really have.
It's like any place that
But you only can do what you can do.
if wherever you stop, it's just like it's just one continuous. Well, I I get it. I understand. Speed it up 30 seconds. I get it. I understand. That rejection isn't easy, but just do what you can do. You just do whatever you can do. It is what it is. Literally, I've sped up about 3 times.
That's it. That's about all you can do, honestly.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up again. Let me see what she's saying.
I'm gonna tell you a lot of things. Absolutely. They're gonna tell you a lot of things. They're gonna say to you, well, you do this and this and that, and you're like, okay,
Okay.
well, how do I go about doing this?
Huh?
So all
Girl,
you can do
go to
is
sleep.
just do what you can.
There you go. Do what you can. Do what you can
So
do. It is what it is.
that's all you can
That's
do at
all you
this
can
point.
do. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I said, it's sad what's
Yeah.
going on right now.
Okay.
But like I said, it's
Uh-huh.
always something.
Mm.
Always, always, always something.
Now it's
Never
something.
not, never a time where it's not something.
Uh-huh.
Never ever time where there's not something going on. But there are things always going on
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
in
Uh-huh.
this world.
In this world. Yeah.
Always. All you can do is be the best person you can be. And that's about it.
Oh boy.
So that's about it.
Yeah. That's all I can do.
But
But
is it easy?
no.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not easy.
No,
You told us
not at all.
numerous times. It's not easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I just tell people just to do
What you can.
and be
The best you
the
can.
best
There
person
you go.
that you yourself can be.
Be all you can be.
And that's all you can be.
All you can
You
be.
can't be anything else
You can't
but
do
you.
nothing else but you.
Because at the end of the day, you're going to have people that's not going to agree with you.
They're gonna be mean to my
That's
baby.
just not going to like what you do.
They're gonna be mean to my baby.
And it just is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
So you
Mm-hmm.
have to just do what you
You gotta
feel
do what you can do.
at the end of the
At the
day
end of the day.
is right.
Oh, it's right, huh?
And that's about it.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Your life is exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
Your life.
Mm.
And you have to do what's best
For you.
for your life.
Mm-hmm. 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 It is what it
So
is. That's all you can do is be the best you can be.
that's about it.
That's about it.
A lot of people don't want to hear that because they'll be like, well, you did this, the whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop to whoop.
I did what exactly?
And the woo wop, the woo wop. So the one time for the one time. Whoop the
So
whoop the whoop.
just don't even worry about it.
Whoop the whoop the whoop.
So,
Take your ass to sleep.
you just gotta do what
You
needs to
gotta
do.
do. Mm-hmm. And be the best you can. Huh? Huh? Perk Queen, wake up. Wake up. Matiti. Wake up. Hey, April.
So,
Wake up.
all right, so I have to. Apparently, this was sent to me, and I have to call this person about this.
Okay.
I don't know what this is about, but I saw this a minute ago,
Uh-huh. Hurry up.
and I have to call this person about this.
Okay.
But I'm just now seeing this. I didn't see
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
this a
Uh-huh.
second ago.
Okay.
So apparently
Uh-huh.
somebody sent me something.
Okay.
But again,
Yeah.
like I said,
Right, 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 right.
I'm about to call this person about this job because I don't know what this is about. But again, like I
It's
said,
about
this
a
is exactly
job.
what I mean. You don't know who's gonna reach out to you about um you don't know who's gonna reach out to you about a job. You just don't ever know. So
So, yeah.
that's why you'll
Do the best you can.
contact these, you know, positions to see what they're about. I never thought to look on my AOL account to see. But again,
AOL.
like I said, you're always gonna have people
You still make
that's
AOL?
going to affect and mess with your life.
Mm.
And that's just what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to do at the end of the day what is best for you
Mm-hmm.
and what makes you happy
Mm-hmm.
as a person. So I get it's easy to get
Mm-hmm.
caught up in some things,
Mm.
and it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I said, I'm gonna call this lady right quick and see what this job is about. And with that being said, I
Bye,
want to thank you
bitch.
guys for joining me for another episode of my channel. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm a little disoriented,
Mm-hmm.
but I have so much going on today, and like y'all, I'm going through the same thing, trying to find a job, trying to write a book, and build a business, build a brand.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm going through it no differently than y'all. Trust me on that.
Okay.
And today, was kind of like a flustered day, but I wanted to do a video because, like I said, I know what it's like to be rejected in all aspects of my life.
We
Trust me.
know, you
I've been
know,
there, done that.
and will continue.
It sucks, but at the end of the day, we will all get through it. The right people will come in our lives, the right opportunities will come in our lives, the right things will happen that are meant to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it may seem kind of difficult right now for a lot of us, considering we're going through a coronavirus and jobs are scarce right now, and we have children to take care of. Some of us don't have family. I get it. It's hard. It's hard not to feel down in the dumps. It's hard not to feel bad. Trust me. Been there, done that. Trust me. But it does get better. The sun does come out tomorrow. It will get easier in time. It may not happen off the gate, but it will happen. But with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank you guys for joining me for another episode of my channel.
Woo, child.
And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button to receive notifications of my videos. I will do a part 2 to this where I'm a little bit more focused. But y'all, Like I said, I've been with all of y'all.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm tired of her voice. I don't give a rat's ass. This is a little bit more interesting to listen to. This is her um, accusing everybody of. She putting everybody in jail. This was from the Redbone channel. This is when that Bozzy snatched. I recorded this one on August the 15th of 2021. All right.
I'm gonna say this one time and one time only, and I want people to hear me crystal clearly
Y'all listen now.
and hear exactly the words that are coming out my mouth.
Perk up now.
It is one thing that you post my information,
Mm-hmm.
but you gonna post my family's information. Oh, you made a huge mistake when you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you about to be in some serious, serious trouble.
Mm-hmm.
See, let me break something down to you.
Mm-hmm.
You posting my family's information
Mm-hmm.
was the worst mistake you could have ever done.
Mm.
Because you who did this, the person that posted my parents' information,
Mm-hmm.
you going to jail.
Mm.
So if you think that what you just did, you gonna get away with, you ain't. Because you going to jail.
Going to jail, bitch.
The person that posted my family's information just now, you going to jail.
Going to jail, bitch.
How you gonna sit up here and post my family's information and you think you gonna get away with it? You really think you gonna get away with it? You really think that that's going to stop me from going to the authorities? No. Because that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to put all this stuff on this thumb drive.
Oh.
And I'm going to the authorities.
Oh.
Because one thing, if you come after me, I can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
But now you want to go after people's families. Now you want to post people's families' addresses and post pictures of their house. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Will you get away with that?
Hey, P. Diddy.
See, what you fail to understand is you doing all of this is not going to change my mind. It's not. I'm still going to the authorities. Because you don't sit up here and post anybody's government information.
Thank you for
don't
the
care
donation.
what your issue is with me. But you don't go after my family and post their information. That is one thing I am not going to tolerate. So I'm going to the authorities with that picture and you putting my picture up there. And we're going to trace who that was that did that. Because I'm giving it to the authorities. Because now the authorities about to get involved in this. Because the fact that y'all did background checks on me and the fact that you sitting up there posting all my family's information, I got something for your ass. Because now the authorities about to be involved in this. And we're going to trace who did it.
They're going to trace it.
See, you doing that was stupid.
Bitch.
Because we're going to find out who it is behind that page. Because I'm going to contact Instagram myself. And I'm going to send Instagram everything from that page that you did. So let me explain something to you. You doing this to me is only going to make me go to the authorities because you are not going to sit up here and keep posting our information. So now you about to have a problem.
You're going to have a problem.
Because now I'm going to give the police everything I got on this situation.
All
of it. Because now y'all about to get the FBI involved in this.
Oh, the FBI.
You wanted it. Now you got it.
All them alphabet boys.
Nope. Didn't threaten nobody's child. That is the reason I came on here this morning. Because this was getting outrageous.
It's outrageous.
And now people want to post people's families, pictures of their house.
Yeah, thank you, Bright.
No, I'm going to the authorities about this. And I am going to personally send all of this stuff to the president of YouTube.
To the president?
And I'm about to have an investigation done. And I'm going to tell them about Allegio and everything that Allegio has done.
And everything Allegio
on these platforms. And I'm also going to contact Bigo myself and let them know everything that is going on. No, I'm about to get the police involved in this. Even though the police is already involved in this, No, not at this point.
Oh.
See, one thing about me, those things that you do, don't work on me.
It don't work, baby.
Doesn't work on me at all.
At all.
You posting my family's address is not going to stop me from going to the authorities. So stop with the
Mm-hmm.
games here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
Did nobody
did.
tell y'all
Thank you, Brian.
to come for me in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
No, it stops now
It stops now, bitches.
because you doing that same thing as what Tracy did.
Oh.
No, y'all not getting away with this. No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
So let me say this on live. You can sit there and post whatever.
Okay.
We're now going to get the authorities involved in this.
Okay.
Seriously. So don't be surprised if your channels get watched.
Oh.
Don't get surprised if the authorities watch Allegio's pages as well.
Who gives a crap?
See, now you just done made a target.
So listen, if the Alphabet Boys is in my chat, please hit the like and donate. Thank you.
Because now I'm going to have Allegio shit watched. So you let Allegio know this from me.
Oh, y'all tell him.
Because of what these people in the sector did, I'm about to get the FBI involved on his ass.
Oh.
You let him know that.
But I thought he was
You
already
let him
involved.
know that I'm going to send them everything on his ass. Him and those members, the SBA loans, everything. Every video that he's ever done, I'm going to tell them exactly where to find his ass. So I'm not playing at this point.
She not playing.
See, Allegio, you should have got these people in check. And now they're going after people's families. So since you want to play a game, I got a game for you.
Okay.
Whoever it was that did this.
Like, I want to play a game.
We're going to trace where it came from.
I want to play
and we're going to find out who sent it. And when I find out who sent it, I am pressing charges.
She's pressing charges.
Your ass going to jail.
Let a bitch
and I'm gonna put that out on live because you think we can't trace where that came from?
Oh.
They sent it to me. I'm about to go back to sleep, and somebody said you gonna have the audacity to post my family's pictures of my family's house, and you think you gonna get away with that? I think not. It's one thing when you did it to me. That was one thing. Do you think doing that is going to stop all of this from happening? No. You just made a target on yourself.
Oh.
See, you don't understand. Some people are not afraid. As long as there's justice done, that's all that matters. Do you think that's going to threaten? That's going to scare me? No, it's not. This is really going to make me go to the authorities. So whoever did that, it just backfired in your face. Because we are going to trace where that Instagram channel it came from. I'm going to trace it.
She's going to trace it.
And I'm going to find out who it is.
She's going to find out.
And when I find out who you are,
let a bitch find out.
I'm going to have you arrested.
You're going to jail.
And you're going to tell everything on every single member of these sectors that have done something to me.
Oh.
And then we coming after the rest of y'all.
Oh.
You just know that. I'm going to find out who did that.
Let a bitch
and
find
on
out.
Everything I love, you are going to pay for what you did.
Let a bitch find out.
See, now you done pissed me off. And now I am going to the authorities with everything.
Let a bitch find out.
And I don't give a damn what happens after that. It's one thing for you to come after me. And you went after my child. And now you want to go after my parents.
Child.
And the rest of my family. Oh, that's a no-no.
Oh, that's a no-no.
You wanted to post my address. That's a no-no.
That's a no-no.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Are you going to get away with this?
You're not getting away with it.
So guess what I'm going to do?
What you going to do?
I'm going to go to the authorities and now say that we're now in jeopardy.
Oh.
And now they are going to investigate Allegio thanks to your stupid ass.
Oh, because of Allegio.
So you just made a mistake.
You made a mistake, girl.
Because now they're going to contact Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, girl.
And Allegio ass ain't going to be able to go nowhere. Because all of this is going to go to the FBI. And the FBI is going to put something out on that man.
Okay.
And he ain't going to be able to go nowhere. See, you just quick with you. His lordship, You think I don't know that right now you scared right now?
All hail his
You
lordship.
think I don't know that you would send stupid people to do stuff like this? And you didn't think this was gonna come back and bite you in your ass? You didn't think this was gonna come back and then I'm gonna sit here and just say, okay, I'm just no. Now I'm even more determined to go to the authorities more than ever.
Oh.
So no.
No,
I'm gonna get
bitch.
these things together.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go down to the authorities
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna drop all this stuff off
Again.
personally.
Again.
Everything that y'all put out there, I'm going to put. I already sent one.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna send the other.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And now what you gonna do? Now that you've posted my family's information.
I guess be scared. I don't know.
Not going to work. I don't have any idea. But I'm gonna find out.
Let a bitch find out.
Now you have crossed a line
Mm-hmm.
that you can't uncross.
Y'all can't uncross it.
So now I'm gonna start building a case against this sector, and I swear on everything I love,
The whole sector.
y'all going to jail.
All of y'all bitches.
Point blank, period.
Point blank, period.
So if you think posting my family's information
Mm-hmm.
is going to stop me from taking this sector down, you have lost your ever-loving, God-forsaken mind.
Oh.
So when I do this, I'm going to go mind my business.
Oh.
So yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's start building a case against these people.
Okay.
Let's show these people that I'm not going to tolerate what you did. See, His Lordship, you see how you can't control these people? You can't control these people. And they're going to put you in jail, His Lordship.
Oh.
The same crazy, delusional people. You thought you controlled dieting them? All this is you're scared.
Oh.
You're scared now that I've gone to the authorities of going to jail. That's all this is. And you figure by posting my family's house that's going to stop me from going to the authorities. No, I'm going to go this week.
Oh.
I'm going to get the second thumb drive together.
Get a second thumb
and
drive.
I'm going to put everything on it
again
that was not put on the first one that I gave to the authorities.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to the authorities and drop it off.
Again.
And they're going to trace where that channel came from.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to actually personally report that channel.
Personally report it.
So I can find, and I'm going to personally find out who I need to contact from Instagram and let them know what's going on.
Notice
and I'm going to have that channel traced.
Oh.
And when I trace that channel,
get it traced.
Because here's the thing about that channel, it's connected to an IME number.
Who?
A serial number.
A serial number.
And when we find that serial number, we're going to find out who that computer belongs to.
Oh, a serial number.
Because here's the thing about that. On Google, your computer is connected to that email address.
Really?
So I don't care if you throw that computer out or not, we're still going to find you. We're still going to find you.
Oh.
And when we find you,
what's going to happen?
You're going to jail.
We're going to jail.
And then you're going to have to tell who put you up to it.
Oh.
And we find out who put you up to it.
Who sent you?
Then everybody else going to jail.
Oh.
And then what's going to happen is
what?
Alicia ass will be going to jail along with Velvet. And along with all the rest of these members.
Along with Velvet too.
So you made a huge mistake. Because we gonna trace where that computer came from. Because see, on Google, it'll give you an address. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that your computer is connected to your email addresses. So it doesn't matter whether you have that computer or not. It comes with an address.
Oh.
And all we gotta do is trace where that computer is.
Oh.
And when we find it,
what you gonna do?
Kemosabe.
We
got you.
Got you.
And then when they arrest you, then we're gonna get everybody else, including Alicia.
And get
Thank you to the person that did that. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Because now
I couldn't get them before. I can get them now.
You thought you were dealing with an amateur here? You thought, dummy, that we can't trace it back? And that means Tracy going to jail for posting my family's addresses.
Tracy.
Because that's how this started. When Tracy posted my family's address, the person got it off our page. So Tracy, I'm holding you responsible for that one.
It's your fault, bitch.
It's one thing to go after me. It's another thing to go after my family. So we're gonna trace your Google account.
Trace your Google.
Because on that channel is an email address or phone number.
Okay.
And we're gonna trace it right to that address.
Oh.
And then we're gonna get you. So if you think I'm not going to find you to the person that did this, I'm gonna find you. And Tracy, and the police have what you did as far as posting my family's information. And no, it was not photoshopped.
Oh.
It was not. That actually came from you.
Okay, Tracy.
So I am not worried about this at all.
Oh.
But I am going to take this to the authorities of what you just did.
Oh.
Myself. And I'm going to make sure they get it along.
Get it all.
What y'all did. So, you want to carry on? So, I think y'all have more to worry about than I do. Because, see, that's something I don't do. So, you see the company that you keep? You see what happens when you can't control your channel holders? So the person is doing it for, you also will be going to jail. It will not just be the person that did this. The channel holder will as well.
Oh.
See, this is why I warned Vic a long time ago.
Vic!
To get these people to stop. And he wouldn't. And this is what happens when he didn't. This is what happens when your channel holders are so protective. So, Bozilla, are you happy now?
Bozilla. Hey, Chucker's
wife. Are you
wife.
happy now that they posted my information? And if they did this for you, Bozilla, I'm pressing charges. Me and my family will be pressing charges against you. You got bigger problems. Because I don't know who is doing this for you, but somebody is doing this for you. And you might want to find out who did it.
You better find out.
Because regardless of whether you told him to do it or not, Tracy did it for you. Tracy posted my family's and my address and all of our information for you.
For you.
Just like all the stuff that they did for Vic.
Vic!
Do y'all not understand y'all about to get in trouble?
Y'all gonna get in trouble.
Do you not understand how serious this is?
It's serious, y'all.
Do you not know how dangerous that it is?
It's dangerous, y'all.
And now y'all want to play games?
Y'all playing games, y'all.
Well, Bozilla, if I find out,
bitch,
this person is associated with you,
you gonna find out.
You ain't gonna have to worry about that. You gonna have to worry about going to jail right along with them.
You're going to jail too, Bobby.
Because I don't give a damn. I keep telling y'all, you are responsible for your subscribers. Your subscribers are the ones that did it. Again, bye.
Bye,
bye.
Bitch.
Keep on coming in. How would you know it's a computer? How would you know it's from a library? Oh, we still can find out who did it.
Library.
Because guess what? You got to sign in. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
We still can find out who did it. Because library. Even if they trade to a library. The time stamp.
Library.
And the name, you have to sign in from a library card.
The library card. Oops. I did it again.
What's that find out who did it?
Oops.
Because they did it from a computer, they have to sign in.
At the library.
And their library card will give us their information. Oops.
Oopsie.
You thought you were doing something? You thought you were doing something, huh?
That's right, niggas. Oops.
So yeah, we can trace exactly where it came from. Because all we have to do is look at a timestamp from when that person, from which computer that it was,
The timestamp.
the timestamp that it was sent,
Uh-huh.
and they'll find out because they'll talk to every person that was on that computer that day until we find out
Oh,
who did it.
everybody on the computer
I don't
at the
care.
library.
No, I got you. I got you.
At the library.
So thanks to y'all stupid asses,
Mm-hmm.
all of y'all channel holders that came for me,
Mm-hmm.
your subscribers are gonna put you in jail.
Oh.
And I tried to warn you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the same person that told me to leave Saint Simone alone.
Sent them
Same one that
on.
told me to leave Vic alone. The one that said he was gonna slit my throat.
What?
The same one.
Who said they will slit your throat? I ain't never heard that one.
And y'all sat up here
Uh-huh.
and did all of this to me, not thinking that y'all had a crazy motherfucker that I have been telling you has been coming after me for years.
For you.
Oh my God.
I've never heard this before. This is
So
new.
now we have a crazy motherfucker
A crazy
that
motherfucker.
is obsessed with me because of you and will do anything to protect you, including threaten my family. Vic,
Vic,
I blame you for this one.
it's your fault, nigga.
I blame you
Mm-hmm.
because I told you this was going to get ugly. And now what?
Nothing.
You think they're not going to pull you into this? You think these people going to say, well, I did it for Vic. I did it for Vic because Vic, she was going after Vic. Man, please, same reason that Key Dead Man came after me for Vic.
Oh, we dropping all the names tonight.
Do you not realize the length your subscribers will go through to destroy a channel holder? Do you not understand that? Do y'all not understand how? This is why I cannot with YouTube at this point. I can't. Because y'all on YouTube are absolutely godforsaken insane. What is wrong with you? You are willing to lose your life and go to jail for a channel holder that will not do the same for you. But okay.
Ah.
I hope so too. I mean, really? These are the channel owners you got. These are the subscribers that you got. So I'm saying this to all you channel holders. Until I find out who the person was that just posted my pictures of my parents' house, I'm not going to rest until I put y'all ass in jail. Oh, y'all going now.
So, are you going to put yourself in jail because you posted pictures of your parents' house? Oh, I'm sorry. You dodged your parents driving to your parents' house. I'm just asking for a friend.
You're definitely going. So you go ahead and keep posting pictures of mine and you think I'm not going to find your ass. Because I will find out who did it. But y'all also forget there's cameras in there as well.
Oh.
We'll find out who did it. Because again, all we need is to know which computer it came from.
That's all we need.
The computer's a number.
The computer's number.
So when you sign into it,
right.
we still can find out who did it based on pictures in the library.
In the
There are
library.
cameras.
Okay.
We will find out who did it.
We're gonna find out.
Trust and believe.
Trust and believe that shit.
We will find out who did it.
We gonna find out. Cases on all you bitches.
So, I'ma find out who did what they did. Hold on.
Yeah, shoot program, nigga.
Doesn't matter. You still about to get her in trouble. See, I got a trick for your ass because you're in my room. For your information, I'm gonna find out who you are because now I know you're a woman. You're a woman. So you keep posting, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing
You
what you're
forget
doing.
your Instagram is connected to a Google account. I'm gonna find out who you are.
Gonna find you.
So go ahead, carry on, sweetheart. You're going to be found
You're gonna be found.
because see what you don't know is Instagram, Facebook, all of them are you forget you have to sign in via email address.
Oh.
That email address is either three or is not too many. Either Yahoo, AOL, or Google. Each one of them is connected to a computer.
Computer.
And see, I study computers, so I know a
Oh,
little bit
oh,
about this.
you study computers.
We can trace it back to the computer it came from.
Oh.
And that computer, all we have to do is find out where you bought it from. We can
Oh.
get your name, your address, because you forget. When you register, you have to register a computer
Okay.
when you first buy it for the
Okay.
warranty and whatever else.
Oh.
Here's the problem. You
Oh.
registered under something,
Under something.
whether it be a internet security, whether it be to get a warranty on it.
Oh.
Because even when you register your printers,
Printer.
you have to register it.
You have to register your printer.
So with that computer,
Oh.
all we have to do is find the make, the model, the brand, and the location.
Oh.
And we can find out who it is.
We can find out who it is.
You sure about that?
Okay.
So you think you can't be found?
Okay, Inspector Gadget. You do.
Because there is a serial
Do
number
you?
on every computer.
Oh.
And you put that serial number when you register
Oh.
your computers.
Oh.
So everything that is on that computer goes under Google, Yahoo, and Facebook.
Oh.
So when the police
Yeah.
trace that actual, Instagram account, it's connected to an actual computer. So if it's in a Google account, all we have to do is find out the actual email address that's attached to it, which isn't mine. Because if it was mine, when you try to get into it, they send you a code. So it doesn't go to me. So they're going to know it's not me. Then you're going to be charged with identity theft.
Oh.
So how in the world would you have gotten my information?
Oh.
And when my parents was, that type of email, you'd have to have my social security number.
What?
So if you have my social security number,
what?
Then that means that would be identity theft. And you'll be going to jail for about 20 years. Oh, but you didn't think about that, did you? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because even on Google, it shows you every computer attached to it. No, I know this for a fact. No.
It literally
that doesn't work. Because nowadays you can trace a computer now.
You can trace a computer.
You can only do that for a hacking program. But it ain't hard to find it.
Nah.
Because on Instagram, it's connected to a computer. Because most people use Google as their email addresses. So in most cases, all you have to do is it'll show you every computer attached to it. Because even on mine, it shows me every single thing that's attached to my Google account. Every single solitary system that's attached to it. So any programs that you use, whether it be StreamYard, it'll show it to you. Facebook does as well. Instagram does as well. Oh, didn't know that, did you? Oh,
no.
You didn't know that, did you? Mm-hmm. Even on Facebook. How I know? When I started my store, it shows me every single thing connected to Facebook. When I did my StreamYard through Facebook, it asks when you go and you connect your StreamYards or whatever it is to your actual anything, Twitch, whatever, Your computer is attached to that, dummy.
Oh.
So yeah, it all leads back to that one computer. It doesn't matter how many computers that they use, it will show everyone attached to it.
Oh.
It shows every phone, every laptop, every tablet, every program that you use.
Really?
Oh, didn't know
Oh.
that, did you?
No, I didn't.
And you can't take it off. So, I'm going to say it again.
Mm-hmm.
When I
I.
send that
Mm-hmm.
to
Uh-huh.
the authorities is going to contact Instagram. Instagram is going to find out who you are because they're going to
Oh.
trace it to that computer. That computer, basically, everything that's on that computer, the police can get their hands on. So
Oh.
even if you get rid of it, it don't matter. Everything that's on that computer, they can contact the company itself, and the company can give them everything that's on that computer. Next, and then we're
Hmm.
gonna find you and everything you've done. If it's a cell phone,
Uh-huh.
they'll get everything off the number to see how many times that's the same person that contacted my family. Same person
What?
that contacted my sister. So you
Oh.
think you're not gonna get caught? You sure? You sure about that? No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because it's not the IP address that's gonna be. No, there's an IP address on the computer itself. You
Yeah.
can't change that.
Yeah.
When you first set up that computer, no, you can't. That's not how they're gonna track it. Not by the IP number. No, you're not listening to what I just said. When you connect anything to a computer,
Uh-huh.
when you first register it, it
Uh-huh.
is registered under the actual original email address. That's why every time you register a computer, it asks you for an email address that's attached to that computer. Oh, y'all gonna
Um.
learn something. So, it doesn't matter if you check the IP address, doesn't matter. What
Um.
matters is the original email address
Um.
attached to that computer that you signed in with it. You can't even sign into a new computer without an email address. You can't. You have to sign into one. And that's how they trace it.
Wow.
That's how the FBI trace it. Not by the IP number, by the original email address attached with that computer. And all they need is the location of it.
Uh-huh.
And all they got to do is contact the company with the make, the model, and the address where it was located. The last place that it was located.
Mm.
So they can find out who that computer belongs to
Oh.
based on the company because you have to register it
Okay.
in order to get a warranty.
What?
And then
What?
once they find out,
Huh?
yep, you certainly do. You have to register your computers.
Uh,
You cannot get into a computer without an email address. It won't let you go no further.
Android, yeah.
And you thought you were doing something. And you thought you were doing something. So we're gonna find you. It don't matter whether you get rid of that computer or not. We still gonna find your ass because
Mm.
they still can get everything off that computer, the hard drive. Oh,
Hard drive. You can get the hard drive?
you think we're not gonna find you? Think again. We
Okay.
can always find you.
Oh.
And you thought you were doing something, ma'am? That's why all of y'all who have did what you did, all these channels y'all made my name. We gonna find out who every last one of y'all are. and you going to jail for identity theft.
Okay.
So you thought you were doing something?
Yeah.
You thought you that's why I said I was never worried about it. I told your stupid asses, y'all don't know who you fucking with him. You messing with the wrong motherfucker today. I told you I got time today.
You got time every day.
So you best believe I'ma find your motherfucking ass.
She gonna find y'all asses.
And when I do,
when
find
she do,
you.
what you gonna do?
And I'ma find you.
What you gonna do?
Well, should I say the police gonna find you?
Oh, okay. What they gonna do?
You gonna have to tell them everything.
Oh.
On these channel holders and on Allegio.
On Allegio.
And then guess what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Allegio gonna finally go to jail.
Oh, again.
Him, Velvet, Mr. and Mrs. Marquez.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You don't mess with the right one of them.
They done committed all type of crimes.
I'm not Velvet. So I'm gonna say this again.
But you wanna be.
Leave me the fuck alone before your ass go to jail. Because I'm gonna take all of this mess that y'all have done, and I'm gonna take it to the authorities. I'm so sick of y'all at this point. And I'm gonna let the authorities deal with your ass. I'm still gonna take it. So I already know what y'all gonna do.
What gonna do?
You gonna try to call the authorities and say I threatened the baby, but see, I have the whole entire video. And it's posted. I never took it down. It's still up.
No, it's not.
It is still up. Would you like to hear that conversation? Would you like to hear the whole entire conversation since you nosy as hell? I specifically said in the beginning of that video it's for a teaching moment. But okay. Okay. Would you like to hear me say that? That way you can shut up before you call them. Let me let you hear what I said. Then since you claim. So go ahead and keep talking.
What's she doing?
All these channels that I gotta retrace. I'm about to in a second, but I'm gonna let you hear something.
Okay.
Since they're saying I threatened a child, right?
You did.
Let me find the video that I actually did. And that way they can hear from me. Since they thought I threatened somebody. Let me play the actual video that I actually played.
Oh, okay.
That they're referring to.
Okay. We got a video and a video.
Let me see which one it was.
Hooker, hurry up. I ain't maybe be up here for too much longer.
Oh, this one here. I'm gonna let you hear it. Since they said I threatened the child.
I can't believe she.
I'm gonna let you hear exactly what I said. Verbatim. What's going on?
I cannot believe she's doing this.
Let me check something right quick before we get started. I'm testing out this computer right quick just to check something. And I'm skipping. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure. As soon as you come on, block you. So it's not like it makes a difference. No, that ain't it. You still can't get your narrative. That ain't it. It was the one we did. Which one was it? Which video was it? Hold on. I think it's this one. Okay.
Come on, get it together, get it straight.
Okay, you're asking the way they push back. And when they push back, they're gonna push back way harder than you expect. You think that people are weaker because they don't just sit there and answer. No, the reason they don't answer you is because they're not, one, trying to go to jail, number two. No, that's not it. I'm trying to find the video.
Come on,
of
bitch.
The one I did about that night when we were talking about the show that night. What night was that? What night was that I was talking about that show? Matter of fact, I got me a glass of wine sitting right beside me. Losers troll people. I mean, winners don't troll people. Winners don't sit up here and talk about negative people that have no God-forsaken irrelevance in their life. See, no. I'm gonna tell you why Auntie Miracle don't like me.
What?
No, that ain't it. I'm gonna find the video, the one where I was talking about. Who else talking about?
Angel bitch, yeah.
We were talking about that. Where was? I think it is this video. Are you so trying to bother me about whether it's on my channel or not? And Alicia is there, but see, this one. No, that's not it. I'm gonna find the video,
Okay,
but it's
yeah,
a video
yeah,
we were talking about that show that night.
Yeah, whatever.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay, hurry up.
Because you have negative people that are in your space every day telling you, because you're the one at the end of the day, he's the one that's gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna find that video because I know I remember we were talking about the actual show. And I'm trying to remember which one it was, but I can't remember which one that it was. Renee, I don't watch Alicia like that. Never did. No, that's not. It was one of these videos I was doing, and we were talking about the situation with. No, I did not. No, I did not. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember which video it was. But no, it's still here. I just don't remember which one it was.
Okay, whatever, ho, whatever. I'm gonna get ready to end this, but before I go, I was gonna play that part of when she called Velvet, and I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I can't do this tonight. She getting on my nerves.
You told the truth.
Hold on, and let me get the music off. Never.
You know you did.
You did not.
So let it play out.
Terrible.
So you walk away and let this thing play itself out. That's what you do.
She's projecting.
You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need to come on any channel and owe nobody an explanation. Let them continue to run up at the mouth. Let them continue to dig deeper and deeper ditches. You turn the left cheek and walk away. If they
hold on, let me speed this on along.
I ask for no money,
and when nobody
I'm no longer talking about. So I'm not going. I have been harassed.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
What the fuck they did?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Because you're not gonna sit up here
baby,
and lie to that family and make it seem like
bitch.
I'm over here making money off her, and I'm not. When I do my cool Carolina nights, they come in there with the fucking bullshit, talking about my baby daddy, talking about my exes and all this and that. We could be in there chilling because everybody's a witness of this. We could be in there just chilling, and they come in there with the bullshit.
Girl, every time please get off of the
I
bed.
do my Kama Sutra nights. Didn't I call the authorities on me? And that's my point.
You did threaten to shoot her.
No.
Shoot up her house.
They make it seem like they don't do shit. So they straight up and down line. Because I'll reach out to Velvet my damn self.
I don't think she wants to talk to you, sweetie.
So I'm not going through this. I'll reach out to her.
Here come y'all.
And tell my damn self from my own voice that they lying to her and her family. And that my family has been harassed by them.
What happened?
Hello,
Hello.
Titty. Oh, she took the page down.
Well, all
Oh, you
right.
know what? No, she didn't. No, what happened was I switched my Instagram account. Hold on. And she got me blocked.
Well,
Hold
okay.
on, let me. Hold on, give me a second.
Damn, Auntie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm blocked. She's got that page blocked.
Mm,
Hold on, let me go back.
mm, mm.
Yeah, she called.
Oh,
She
here she
didn't
go.
try to
Okay,
call. She
yeah.
called
It's
her.
just because my thing is blocked. She got me blocked.
Okay. Ain't the first time.
She hate me, but I love
But she
you.
want to be me.
I love you, little titty.
So bad.
I love you, little titty.
So they need to stop lying.
Sorry, y'all.
They need to straight up now stop lying.
I love you, little titty.
Because, like I said, matter of fact, hold on. Y'all about to hear the message. I'm about to send the bill.
There we
I'm
go.
about to send
There we
Velvet.
go,
And
y'all.
y'all about to hear it.
Oh,
Give me a minute.
all right.
Says people want to lie.
Yeah, she's snorting.
Says they
Snorting means
want to lie.
lying.
Y'all about to hear me actually send her a message. If I'm lying.
You are.
See, I hate when motherfuckers lie to me, lie on my name, and
Girl,
think I will
bye.
not contact the person, my damn self. So y'all gonna hear me send her a message myself.
Oh, where's my phone?
Velvet, this is Latanya Jones.
Oh my God,
I
no.
know that Tracy and all of them have came to you
Oh my God,
and said many lies about me.
no.
But the truth is, Velvet, I actually did go to the authorities
Oh my God,
because for since 2018, I have been harassed, bullied, and
no,
stalked by the
no.
same people that are coming to you and saying all of these things to you and your family. They just posted my family's information. The same girl that you spoke to posted my parents' information, has threatened to take my child's SSI, got me fired from my job. These people
Tracy,
have
you
went
did
and
all of this.
contacted my landlord and they're lying to you and your father. And I'm about to send you receipts of what they did to you to show everything that they've done.
Please don't do
That
it.
way you can see that these people are lying to your father and to you.
Oh my God, this bitch is stupid.
So I'm not coming here to cause any trouble. All I want is for these people to leave me and my family alone.
I'm going on
I
mute.
moved on from this a long time ago, and they follow me everywhere I go. Every time I take my channels down, they follow me and they harass me and they bring y'all up in my room. It's not like I move on and I don't talk about and I do talk about y'all. I don't. They bring you up in my chat room. These people are making money off you, your family, and everything else. And the one thing I would never do ever in life is ever hurt your family. I can never do to your family what these people did. I can never sit there and watch a family be torn apart in such a way. I was you at one time. I met a man that watched Eligio that wanted to be him, and I dated him, and I went through something similar to what you went through. And that is the only reason I got involved in this, and the only reason I had an issue with Eligio, because this man was trying to be him. And I didn't want any woman to date a man that was like what I went through. So, like I said, I really did go to the authorities. And I'm going to the authorities now because these people posted my family's address and information. And they have contacted my family, harassed them, and it needs to stop. So I'm coming to you because these people are coming to you and lying to you. So I'm going to show you what they did to my family. Hold on, I'm going to have to read this message. Hold on. Let me redo it because I can't see it.
She redoing it, y'all.
Wow.
Oh, it
This
might go
is
through.
psychotic.
It
So
is.
This was
So,
this was
like I said,
awesome.
my family has been affected as well. They have threatened to take my child's SSI. They have contacted my landlord. They pretended to be lawyers. They put tombstones up. These people are constantly
You don't give a
screening
fuck
me
about that.
and invading my privacy, done background checks on me. So, Velvet, I can show you evidence of all of this to you and your family. Because, like I said, just like your family is being affected, just like you're a victim, so am I. I want it to stop. I want to move on with my life, so do you. But I can't do that as long as these people are harassing me. So I'm going to send you some of what they did to me.
Don't send her
So
shit,
you will
please.
not question that I'm lying about what they've done to me. So your family can see these people for who they are. Because they're not helping your family, they're using your family in so many different ways. So I just figured I will come to you myself and let you know myself. I have no reason to hurt you at all. And I wish you nothing but the best. I really do. You
Don't get
going through
mad,
what you're
sweet
going
pea.
through. Oops, I didn't mean to do it.
Don't get
Idiot.
mad.
You going through what you're going through, I know can be very difficult. I've been through domestic violence. I have not been with a man that's in nature, but I've been with men like a Libra. And I don't wish what you've been through for baby Eliana or for anybody. I just want you and all those women to be safe. That's it. I've been where you at. And it's not fun going through it. But I would never disrespect your family in any capacity.
I gotta change
I
the
would
title of this
not.
video.
I just want them to stop lying. They made money off your family. What they did to your family was wrong. The fact that they had you up there on World's Channel with your family, I thought was disrespectful. And I would have never done that. My thing is this:
What?
I hate what happened to you. It's unfortunate, but I'm reaching out to you because I want these people to stop messing with me and my family because they're lying to you and yours. And I have evidence to prove that. So I'm going to send you what they did. And then you decide for yourself who's telling the truth and who's lying. Because I've never once made money off
Why is
you
she still
or
talking?
your family. And I'm not going to do that. I never have and I never will. But they made money off you and they made money off your family. So, like I said, I'm coming to you as a grown woman and letting you know all I'm asking, Mr. Marquez, and you do is to please tell these people to leave me and my family alone because they're calling my family and messing with me and harassing me. And these people are supposed to be the ones that's supposed to be against Eligio. They're not against him, sweetheart. They're working with him. And I figured you should know. Have a nice night.
Wow.
Now what?
Anyway, just that I would take y'all down down the um down the rabbit hole. Yeah, she called Velvet and left a very lengthy psychotic message. And remember when Velvet and Pops and Tina pulled up, Velvet said that she had blocked the titty. So, woo. Anyway, I'm getting ready to take my behind off of here tonight. I'm tired of her voice. So make sure that you all are here on Saturday for Bozzy's birthday party. It's our 70s theme panel party. So we're gonna have costumes. You know how we do costumes, games, and whatnots. And make sure you have your alcohol. And Bozilla might even drink. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna make it. She gonna have to making me put on have an afro and stuff. She better put on some uh she better drink something. Even Uncle Sweet Pea said he's coming. Come on, come on, you did. Come on, come on. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I give you your release. You got to get control of your bitches. Okay. So I'll be doing some more videos during the week to try and have people aware of that I'm over here. It won't be on the main channel for Bozzy's birthday. But we're also going to do a low value poetry with Uncle Miracle. And we'll be doing that maybe tomorrow. And then, of course, I got to do my Jody Arias. Says, yes, we get on the soul train. I expect to see you, Sister Mary, and your whole thirst trapping glory in your 70s outfit. I know you got something. Yes. Yes, I've been listening to ZX to get all the 70s lingo. He still think it's 1975. But anyway, I'll be coming and posting all week to try and get people to you know drum up some folks for Bozzy's party. It's gonna be hard because Buddy gonna be going live and Shitty Greg be live because Truby's drunk and acting a fool and all the other fuckery that's going on here, beef sector shit, whatever. Bozzy, you drinking on Saturday, right? Are you drinking on Saturday? I got me a cute little disco outfit. I'll be ready. Well, anyway, I'm going to take my behind the beer like I said earlier. Y'all just be prepared to see me throughout the week. All righty. Well, you guys have a good night. Thank you guys for coming to Magister Monday. I appreciate all of you who have donated and for those who have just shown up to support. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Well, drums, please.
Drums, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a great time tonight. We have truly enjoyed ourselves, and we would like to thank you for being a part of the show and coming to visit this platform. Live on YouTube.